Intro. I'm sitting right here such as you processing the heartbreaking information that Stephen Twitch Boss died with the aid of using suicide, and it is stirring up a whole lot of stuff due to the fact I've misplaced too many humans. I like to suicide brought about with the aid of using hopelessness, depression, trauma, poisonous stress, all intellectual fitness issues. And I am seeing a whole lot of humans remark online approximately how that is unhappy and heartbreaking. However, then there is feedback like, however, he had such a lot of resources. But it is so near the vacations and stop. I need you to consider this subject matter of intellectual fitness in a unique manner. I need you to convey compassion due to the fact while anyone dies of most cancers, we do not say, however, that they'd such a lot of resources. When anyone's liver fails, we do not say, however, why did they do this to their family? When anyone has an intellectual fitness circumstance that deteriorates the cognitive functioning of their mind, I liken it to most cancers while someone cannot assume rationally a lot. So, that they consider that the best manner to seize the ache they sense is with the aid of finishing their life. That is resulting from your bodily mind not operating correctly. The equal factor occurs while anyone dies of most cancers. And so display a few empathy and a few sympathy. The type approximately this subject matter. And if you're looking this video and you're in a totally low place, I do need to mention to you there may be a distinction among looking to seize the ache you sense and looking to seize your life. Please get assist to cope with the ache which you sense, due to the fact with aid and with a little bit of work, day with the aid of using day, the ache can move away. And for the ones folks which might be processing this heartbreaking information, please convey compassion. Please recollect this in trouble of someone who turned into a brilliant light, whose mind turned into beginning to dim. This is the worst part of my job. When a person you've got interviewed and accompanied and admired dies and you have got watched them convey a lot pleasure to the arena via their artwork and their craft, and also you realize that they have been suffering and did not have that pleasure themselves that they have been giving and supporting such a lot of others with. I've interviewed Stephen Boss, DJ Twitch some instances. I've talked to his spouse some instances, and my coronary heart is breaking proper now to analyze that Stephen has handed away on the age of 40 by a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His anniversary turned into 3 days ago, and it is a huge loss. I'm so sorry. To Allison, and our 3 kids, and I wish that he has located the peace that he has given such a lot of humans in the course of the years via his dancing and his smile. Evil isn't always sleeping, so we cannot both hay. I need to mention this and depart it right here and now, no longer placed it on my stories, due to the fact I do not need it to vanish in 24 hours, due to the fact I sense like it is going to be applicable beyond 24 hours. But now isn't always the time to argue. All lives matter. It's simply now no longer that I should provide an explanation for this at this moment. However, black lives are being hunted and systematically oppressed and fighting the system of racism proper now. Miss me with all lives matter, with inside the scope of humanity, of all lives matter, absolutely. But we are speak me to the lives which might be threatened and endangered proper now. So please, points by.